welcome to HKH Beautiful Souls. Today we are doing the channeling for June 2022 with the guide Let's Connect. Child from the stars, fighting for the light, thank you to be back. Things are accelerating at the moment, and you may feel that the time is going very fast in a day, in a night. You don't have much time to do things, that the day is already over. You are aware that the concept of time is very limited, and it's something that you learn in your world and experience in your world, but it is not the true reality, as time is very subjective, and a minute can seem an hour, or an hour a minute, even more so at the moment. This is due to the time being extended or shortened due to external events that are happening beyond your world, but that are impacting your world. Some of you are very aware of the important moment that the earth is facing, that you are facing with her. So let the time fly, or let it freeze. Do not worry about that. Only use the time that you have wisely. Many of you have been lost in a world of superficiality, of consumerism, of unhealthy playfulness and comfort. Please understand us well. We do not mean that playing and being comfortable is not healthy. We are only pointing out that being overcomfortable makes you stuck in your routine and your own ways. We are only pointing out maybe something that you have done for a long time are not constructive for your world anymore, for yourself anymore. Please remember that this is our time of change. Please remember that if you would like to change with the world, change now. We would like as many of you to go into the light and change with it, because the world you're leaving behind is just a world that made you feel unfitted, that made you feel unwanted, that made you feel unloved. And we're laughing at that, unloved, because obviously you are well loved. But being cut off the source of life makes you feel that way. And you forget your power, and you forget your importance, and you forget who you truly are within the whole universe. And this is what we are here today to remind you of. We are inviting the ones who are listening to have a little check of your life and to write down the 3 most important things in your life, and have a look at the resources you put towards those 3 things. And by resources we mean mostly time and energy. Do you build your life in the present moment for what you truly want? Talk about over comfort and over indulgence. We are talking about that. We are talking that some of you today do not put the time and energy toward the things that you truly want, and instead might indulge in compulsive behavior that are obviously hiding a lot of unresolved emotional trauma, emotional longing. It's okay, and all is okay. We are only inviting you, if you would like to do that for yourself, to just see for yourself, to just understand how materialistically, how physically you can make a very big change in your life. Only patting and writing down these 3 important things in your life today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, today. What is important to you today? just have an honest look to your life. What are you doing towards these things? How much time are you passing working on those things or putting your attention to those things? Positive attention. How much energy do you put in those things? Because you see, the life that you are seeking is around the corner. And we know, some of you have been hearing that for a long time, but it is imminent. And the world that you're looking for has already started. It has also to start within yourself. And this is why we are opening new visions of your life, a new way of thinking, new things to ponder on. And this is logical, and this has been repeated to you many times by many great guides. The change that you want to see in the world cannot be done if it is not happening in yourself first. And yes, in your time, it takes time. You have very heavy energies happening on Earth at the moment. Things are slowed. Things are difficult. We do see your world as a metaphoric image, like being in the mud. It is slow. But even though you don't realize it, things are moving. And they're going to move faster and faster and faster. So just be ready. Be ready to embrace the change. Be ready to embrace yourself. This is basically what we mean. Because the world that is happening right now, the world that is being born through you, through all of us, is a world that you are longing for. It's a world that you have already within yourself. So we're not asking you to do something out of the ordinary. It might seem like it because it's been so long that you haven't done it. But it is within yourself. If you do honestly listen to yourself, if you honestly stay with yourself in silence, you will feel it. We're not inventing it. We are creating it together. You just need to remember. There is no time to do concessions with yourself or with anyone else at the moment. We want also to talk about things, stuff, okay? When we talk about that, we're talking about the physical things that are surrounding you. We know that that might be new for a few of you who are listening, but the things, the stuff, and we're talking about clothes and kitchen stuff and furniture, all these things that are in your home, because a lot of you are in your homes at the moment. You've been in your home during the lockdowns, but some of you have adapted that and are still working from home or being more often from home or are less going out, okay? So this is a time as well to use wisely to empty your home. Empty your home wisely. The stuff that you have in your home have energies linked to it. You buy your clothes from a thrift store, that's great. Do you know that these clothes will have energies from who have wear it before? So you can use it, but just cleanse it before. And only take in your home what really resonates with you, what really sparks joy within you, nothing else. Because you only deserve the best. And that goes for people as well. Only allow people to come in your life or to stay in your life only if they are the best for you. It doesn't mean that they are bad if they're not, or they're not good people. It is not what we mean. What we mean is some people are good for you. Some people are not good for you, at least yet or now. And that's okay. But you deserve only the best. And you need to remember that. And deserving only the best doesn't mean that you need the superficial life that the medias are selling to you. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a life of experience, of adventure, or real connection, real relationships, real sense of purpose. This is what we're talking about. seeing yourself. Look within. Is that what you want? Be honest with yourself. If it's a yes or if it's a no, both are okay. But if it is a yes, if it happens to be a yes, then go with the flow. Empty your home. Keep only what resonates with you, because this will help to declutter your minds. And your minds are cluttered for some of you still. And it's okay. Again, as we said, there's a lot of energies, very, very heavy energies at the moment on Earth. So having a cluttered mind is a side effect of it. If you declutter the physical world around you, because you are linked to it with the energies, and you forgot that, but it will help directly to declutter your minds, to make your dreams come true. You will realize that you don't need a lot of your stuff, that actually if you get rid of it, if you let it go, you will have more space to grow, more space to be, more space to evolve. When you clutter too much your space, you don't have the space to grow. Create space around you, because the space that you create physically will also resonate as space in your mind, in your time, and space to heal and space to grow. Space is really linked to energy as well. If you create space around you and you center yourself at least more, you will attract things to you that are more in link with who you are truly. And we mean people. We mean stuff as well, if you need. But you need space for life to come in. If you're all cluttered in your mind, in your physical world, how things can come in? If your closet is full, if you need a new clothes, you do need to make some space in your closet. It is the same thing energetically, it's the same thing in your mind. We're just focusing in your stuff in your home because that will have a direct impact, and this is something that you can see yourself actively do. So you can see the progress, and you will feel the progress. Do not allow things, people, to enter in your life if they're not the best for you at this time. Be your best friend, and allow yourself to say no, and allow yourself to say yes when it feels right. No more, no less. Even though you are in a very turbulent river and it may seem stuck at this point, do not lose your direction. To be on your path is through your heart. We are entering the heart era, the truth era. You do need to leave your luggages at the door if they're not truly resonating with you. Are you ready to leave the heavy and old luggages of emotions, of thoughts, of things that are waiting on your soul, to open the door renewed? We will help each one of you who requests help to declutter your minds, your homes, the changes growing within you, and yourself exploring. Your energy will grow from it. Thank you so much to have listened to us. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on my other social medias. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. With love, as always, hkh.